What is going on, my YouTube friends, my Patreon friends? How we doing? We got a new one, man. We got a new request for some new music, and I've heard Boys to Men. I haven't dove into this. I haven't dove into any of these artists like I've dove into this. So like that's I'm looking forward to this, man. This was a request from my friend Ivan on the Patreon, and I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. You said anything from Soundcheck, man, and I used to like binge watch these Walmart Soundcheck concerts or performances, whatever these were. If it was like earlier, like streaming radio or something like that, I don't know what it was, but I dig it, man. So we're doing "I'll Make Love to You" live at Soundcheck, my friends. If you like these kind of reactions, breakdowns, if you haven't been here before, don't forget to like and subscribe. Give me that thumbs up if you want to support the channel. I like getting into this live stuff, man. I was an audio engineer, I was a stage manager and whatnot for a long time. So this stuff is all the live stuff for me. So let's go, my friends. Let's do this. Stools too, wow.
Close your eyes, make a wish, and blow out the candlelight.
Wow.
For tonight is just your night. We're gonna celebrate all through the night. Pour the wine, light the fire. Girl, your wish is my command. I submit to your demands. I will do anything. Girl, you need only ask.
Oh man, I'm gonna get lost in those harmonies. I gotta talk about what I was gonna talk about and back it up a bit. I dig that they both have so the two voices that I've heard individually so far, very unique, but they kind of have like a lot of like similar kind of textures, similar kind of like palettes, you know? Like it's kind of let me play it back and see if I can
Is
kinda,
my command. I submit to.
it's kind of like it's kind of got this like pushed forward, drop tongue, raised larynx, and tall like soft palate instead of like normally, in my opinion, or like what I've seen where it's like this like raised soft palate and lowered larynx. It's like a combination, like a split of the two. So you kind of get this like taller sound, but it's not where it's like you're trying to get like almost operatic with it, if I'm like stretching like the comparisons a little bit. And I dig it, man, because it's like gentle. He can go into like his nasal a little bit, but it just sounds like it's building strength instead of like actual like in that kind of like register. It's rich, it's smooth, man. It's sexy to be fair. The suits help too.
Your demands, I will do anything. Girl, you need only ask. I'll make love to you like you want me to, and I'll hold you tight, baby, all through the night. I'll make love to you
Beautiful.
when you want me to, and I will not let go till you tell me true.
So there's a couple things going on here. It sounds like there's there's others singing. Okay, I was gonna say it sounded like there's multiple voices. It sounded like there was a few unison voices, which I was gonna say were doublers, but it might be other vocalists too. But like their harmonies are gorgeous. Like I've been watching lots of like, you know, Destiny's Child, Beyonce, a lot of that stuff or like the Clark sisters, let's say, where they like were singing three parts as one voice. Like that's what this sounds like. So now I'm thinking those tonal kind of qualities I was trying to describe earlier. I'm picking on myself for it. I feel like I didn't do a very good job, but whatever. Those like qualities that were kind of similar but still separated, it's gonna build like a big tall chord, but it'll let them blend their voices because they probably know how to like approach it. They've probably been singing together long enough. They know how to like kind of, I don't want to say like sound like each other, but at least like lean on each other, meld together. You know what I mean? Mix it up in a pot to get these chords. Like it's just beautiful, man. Just beautiful. I gotta hear the build up to that. So like that part, so like this is what I was trying to describe here. Let's see if I can kind of give you an example of this. So a lowered larynx position and like a raised soft palate would be like this lonely night, whatever it is. And he's got like part of that, like half of that, but not the whole thing. It's like I think it's larynx position. I hope I'm getting this right. I'm kind of talking out of my wheelhouse a little bit. Larynx position, the soft palate position, giving you kind of like space where you can move up in like your like nasal cavity instead of using falsetto or mixed voice to get into the higher notes, but it doesn't come out nasally because he's supporting it with this like lowered larynx. I think that's what's going on here. Someone who knows better than me, let me know. Because like it's beautiful, man. This is beautiful. I dig everyone's voice so far. Everyone's voice so far.
Let's go slow. Relax. Let's go slow. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm just gonna concentrate on you. Oh, girl, are you ready? It's gonna be a long night. Throw your clothes on the floor. 'Cause I'm gonna take my clothes off tonight.
Because I'm gonna take. That was stunning, man. These guys are rock stars. Seated too. Seated.
Gonna take my clothes off tonight. And I've made plans to be within you. Girl, whatever you wish me, you know I will do.
Yeah, let it out.
Hold you tight, baby, all through the night. I'll make love when you want me to. And I will not let go till you tell me to. Baby, tonight is your night, and I will do you right. Just make a wish on your night. Anything that you ask, I will give you the love of your life, your life, your life, your life, your life, your life.
Like he was smooth too, man, and like he showed no signs of weakness during that, didn't he?
Your life, your life, your life. Like you were. And I'll hold you tight.
Like I standing up here, man. Like I love like the behavioral stuff, especially like if it's like involuntary. If he stood up because he's just like feeling the moment, feeling himself, feeling the song, like singing for it, man. Maybe the in-ear's feeling good, like the band's feeling good. Just like standing up and letting it go, and like your hand moving and all that stuff. Like, oh man, I love it. And if it's for a show, man, if it's just stage presence, great. If it's just like just feeling the moment, man, I love it. I love it because it looks like he's just feeling the moment. Are they gonna fade it out too? You don't see a fade out in lives too often, do you? That was wild. Wild, man. And I wasn't even thinking about the band half the time because like I'm just sitting here like for these vocals, right? Which is like obviously the front of the show, but I thought it was dope. I thought like the raw, the industrial kind of vibe. It looked really cool. It sounded polished. It was a little bit contrasting there. The mood of the song. For some reason, the pool made it feel sexier. But my friends, I appreciate this one. Ivan, let me know which one you want to do next. My friends, we'll see you again soon.